All right, y'all know how we do. Always pushing health, wealth, for better understanding of self, right? So check this out. In this video, I'm going over Ilhan Omar. She lied about ICE coming to pull up on her son, and she was having problems with ICE and her son. She lied about that, right? And we know the Democrats, the Black Caucus, I've been exposing them a lot on my channel. They be doing a lot of stealing and lying. So make sure y'all support me on this channel, because I got a link in the description that is pushing for us to have Americans in office. We have a lot of immigrants that's in our political offices, and it seems like treason to me. So I want y'all to help me get this message out, support this channel, support this petition that I got. I'm gonna put the link in the description so we can practice better politics, because right now in America we got to overthrow a lot of people. It seems like it's a lot of people that I don't even think qualifies to be in office, but neither here nor there. Let's get into Ilhan Omar. She is now, it's like she's on tour. She's doing all of these talks. I'm gonna show y'all another Congress conversation that she had, but she's getting caught in lies, and it's just making it seem worse for her, in my opinion. But without further ado, let's get it.
You've said that federal immigration agents actually pulled over your son on Saturday and asked him to prove his citizenship. He is, of course, a U.S. citizen, as are you. The Department of Homeland Security says, and I'm quoting them, ICE has absolutely zero record of its officers or agents pulling over Congresswoman Omar's son, and have accused you of seeking to, quote, demonize ICE as part of a PR stunt, their words. What do you say to that?
Well, if ICE is saying that they have documentation of every single person that they have pulled over in Minneapolis, we would love to see that record, because we've certainly, myself and the governor, have been asking them to share information with us on the ways in which they have interacted with Minnesotans, and they have not been able to provide a single information. So it is amazing that they're able to put out this statement in saying definitely that they did not pull my son over.
You're a liar. You're a liar.
When they haven't been able to answer anything else. And ICE has been known to lie when it comes to their enforcement.
All right, so y'all see they called in a lie. She said that she want to see the records of, of what they have, but it seems like the same Democratic play. They try to gaslight, scare. They pulling over my son. They doing this. They're gonna cancel health insurance. It's like that same play they running with us. It's just try to make us feel like they just doing something so egregious that, it needs attention. But we are not falling for that anymore. But listen to her speak, in front of the members of Congress, and speak about the situation she's going through. Check this out.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and thank you to Ranking Member Meeks. May I answer that question for you, Mr. Meeks? The answer is that this is not about drugs. This is about regime change. And we also have the White House Chief of Staff on record saying that this is about regime change. It has nothing to do with drugs. I rise today in strong support of this resolution. I am proud to co-lead Ranking Member Meeks' effort and urge all of my colleagues to join us today in reasserting this body's constitutional authority on matters of war and peace. Because let's be perfectly clear, only Congress has the power to declare war. The Trump administration's military escalation in the Caribbean is not only reckless, it is blatantly illegal. We cannot allow this kind of dangerous overreach to go unchecked. Trump, a president who touts himself as a global peacemaker, has appointed himself as judge, jury, and executioner in the Western Hemisphere. This brutal military campaign, which has killed more than 90 people, further threatens a region that has already been destabilized by decades of U.S. intervention. And it risks driving us into further war in Venezuela. The American people across the political spectrum have been clear that they do not want to fight and fund another war. With this vote, every member of Congress has the chance to show the American people where they stand. Will they enable Trump's illegal lawmaking, or will they stand on the side of the Constitution? stand on the side of the Constitution and put an end to this unauthorized.
And she's reading. It's not even genuine. I mean, and it's okay to read. You know, I'm not knocking people for that, but I just sometimes expect people to give me how they feel directly, you know, from them. It's reading it is kind of, it just don't, but that's just how I feel. But I do feel like this is getting out of hand as far as we seeing the same tactics that she's using. The Democrats definitely groomed her very well because we see her using the same tactics. It's just the Black Caucus is just such a scam to me. And I feel like everybody that's involved into that need to be exposed for the things that they do. It's like, you know, the money that they're sending to these organizations that they have links to, is just, it needs to be exposed. And that's what we doing on my channel. We exposing all of the crooked politicians that's taking money away from, you know, the people. It's people out here that's on assistance and things like that that they just don't care about, but they spend money lavishly. These people are really, you know, rich, you know, and they're politicians. So we gonna definitely keep our foot on their neck, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, push me on the algorithm. I greatly appreciate that. We're gonna have more petitions coming, more things that's going to push these people out of office. We got to get them out. I think it's a gang or a network of a lot of people that's controlling politics, and they put people in seats who they feel like is perfect for their organization and not for the betterment of Americans, in my opinion. But we will be going live tonight, man. Make sure y'all check that out. We got some more exposing videos that we got coming out. We just going to pick at the right time, but NAACP is definitely coming up. A lot of people that's going against, you know, our FBA lineage and our principles and the things that, you know, our reparation talk and the things that we want to get from the government, America. So make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, push me on the algorithm, man. Support independent media, support, you know, American businesses, people that's trying to just, you know, have a family business instead of us supporting these big companies that's pretty much taking advantage of America. But let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace and love.
To have a community, you must have three things to have a community in it. You must have a wholly independent economic structure that can provide goods, service, products, and things for your own people, and jobs and tax bases for your own people. You should at least control four basic things. You should be trying to control water, food, medicine, and energy to be able to survive and compete.
Here we got Mr. Pollock. He had a cornfield. He took advantage of a free water test from us, and this is what we found in this water. We found sulfur, we found hardness, and we solved these problems with an easy fix of 2 tanks. So get your free water test today. Stay blessed. Click the link below.